Honestly, it felt like I stumbled into a secret mission that barely anyone notices. And the rewards? Way better than I expected. It's like digging up some old strategy guide that still hits the mark today. If you're wondering how I made it happen, stay close. I'm gonna break it all down for you. In the beginning, I was doing everything backwards. I'd go all in on the loudest meme coins, the ones trending all over Twitter and Discord. And of course, they crashed just as fast. I'd open my wallet, laugh at the damage, and realize I'd been duped again. Eventually, though, I landed on something different. It wasn't flashy, it didn't scream for attention, but it worked. With daily effort, this simple method started stacking results. No invite-only channels or pump groups. Just discipline. I kept doing it, same moves, day in and day out, and then it clicked. The wins started rolling in, 10 times level gains. That's what flipped the script for me in this space. And now, I'm going to walk you through it step by step. But before we dive headfirst into the tutorial, I gotta pause for a sec and flag something most people skip. I get it. You're pumped to jump in, and that's totally normal. But what I'm about to explain could save you from running into problems later. Pump Fun looks super friendly, super easy, and that's the vibe they're going for. But don't let that clean look fool you. There's a lot more happening behind the scenes than it lets on. If you're not aware of that, it can throw you off course fast. So let's quickly go over that before we get hands-on. Start by opening up Photon and turning on the Pump Fun filter. You'll see the screen go wild with new tokens showing up constantly. It gets busy real fast. It's like trying to drink from a fire hose. But just because there's a flood of tokens doesn't mean any of them are worth your time. When creating tokens is this simple, it invites a ton of low-effort projects. Most of them fizzle out before they even get a chance to breathe. Now flip the filter to Raydium and wait a few seconds. You'll see things change pretty quick. It's way more organized on this side. You won't see tokens flying in non-stop like before. They come in about 1 per minute, which makes it way easier to follow along. That slower stream helps big time with stability. Better trading volume, more consistent liquidity, and market caps that actually last. This is where you'll find the real deal projects. Hang in there, I'm gonna guide you step by step. I'll admit, I expected it to be tougher. But LaunchTool really does most of the heavy lifting when launching your own token. No tech background needed, no coding, nothing complicated. If you know how to upload a picture to a social app, you're all set. Raydium lays it all out clearly, so there's no second guessing. I've gone through the steps several times, and it keeps getting faster and more familiar every time. So before anything else, we need a logo. I put mine together in Canva. It's super user-friendly and gets the job done with a clean finish. The idea came from this sticker a friend dropped in our chat, a cartoon polar bear that made me laugh way too hard. Right then I knew. That's the character for my token. After the image loads, lock in the size at exactly 128 by 128 pixels. No more, no less. If it looks a bit off, like fuzzy lines or weird edges, just clean it up with a quick fix. Then go ahead and download it, and we're all set to move on. Time to start. Open LaunchTool and connect your Phantom wallet. Should be quick and painless. When the setup window pops up, enter Polar Coin as the token name and Polar for the symbol. If you want, add a brief description, but I'm skipping it today. Upload the logo you designed in Canva, then if it looks sharp, click Next and keep moving. Keep the decimals and total supply exactly as they are. They're locked in to avoid any glitches down the road. The system behind the scenes takes care of all the verification and checks automatically. When that's done, you'll see the Next button light up, letting you move forward to the next step. Verifying your token comes with a 0.1 Solana fee, but it's completely up to you if you want to do it. I usually just hold on to my Solana and skip this step. No worries about spending anything, just hit skip and keep going smoothly. If you include your social media, it might help your token catch some more eyes, especially if you have a community behind you. But it's totally cool if you want to skip it. It's optional after all. Raydium handles all the technical details, so just press skip and move on smoothly. Don't even try to change those final options. It might be tempting to dodge the 0.3 Solana fee, but buyers will see right through it and get wary. Keeping freeze, mint, and update features locked is super important. It shows you're serious about your token. Without that, trust won't come. So secure everything and smash Launch My Token now without hesitation. Take a moment here and don't speed past this part. When the confirmation window pops up in your wallet, accept it immediately, even if some typical security warnings flash. That's expected behavior. After the transaction completes, your token will officially be active on the blockchain. Check Solscan out. Your token is live and functioning perfectly on the Solana blockchain. No problems, no flags, no errors. This shows your token is legitimate and working as intended. Now you need to lock your liquidity. Go back into Launch Tool and click on Create Liquidity Pool. You'll get redirected to Raydium, where you can set up your pool and start aiming for steady gains. It's time to drop your MemeCoin into the market. Start by copying the contract address from Launch Tool. Head to Raydium and paste it into the user token spot. Use Polar as the symbol and Polar Coin as the full token name. Don't forget to press Add User Token so Raydium can spot your coin. When you add liquidity, if your total supply hits 1 billion tokens, aim to put in about 900 million tokens along with some Solana. Maintaining this ratio is key for steady trading and token health. When you add liquidity, hit max on your Solana to use everything you have. Hold up before you confirm though. Reduce that amount by 0.2 Solana to cover network fees. Skipping this step could cause your transaction to get stuck, so always keep some Solana for fees. Then, pick a 2% token fee. This fee is just right. It attracts buyers without scaring them off, helping your token build momentum steadily. You're nearly there. Go ahead and click on Initialize Liquidity Pool to get things moving. When your Phantom wallet asks for confirmation, approve it without hesitation. It might take a few moments to wrap up. And just like that, your tokens officially live on Solana. No hiccups, no slowdowns. You've successfully built and launched your own token from the ground up. Open Photon and ensure that the Raydium filter is active. You won't spot your token without it. Let the page refresh for a few seconds. Your MemeCoin should load up in just a bit. Once it does, it's confirmation that your token is out there and ready for buyers. Open Launch Tool again and confirm that the contract address you copied is complete. Even one missing digit can mess it up. Next, launch DEX Screener and pick a token chart as your starting point. In the URL at the top, replace their contract address with your own and hit enter. You'll see your tokens chart load in seconds. You can also use the search bar if that's easier for you. If you scan the chart, you'll spot some rapid spikes right off the bat. These are typically bots jumping in and out to grab fast profits. It might seem unstable, but this level of up and down action is totally expected with brand new tokens. And in a lot of cases, that kind of hype works in your favor. If you hop in as soon as the token goes live, you're setting yourself up for smoother trades and better gains. Being early keeps you ahead of the headaches most late entries deal with. Once that's done, you can sit back and let your investment work for you. We're just 24 minutes in after putting the coin out there, and we've already seen two payments, one for $22.07 and the next for $22.74. The chart's showing healthy market cap and liquidity, which is exactly what we want. From here, it's all about being patient. We're sitting at the 32-minute mark now, and another $30 buy just dropped. That's a nice bump. Market cap's solid, liquidity's holding up too. Now we just gotta give it a little more time to see how it plays out. Alright, it's been 38 minutes since we kicked this off, and liquidity and market cap are both steady. Everything looks good so far. We've had a few more buys roll in lately, which is always encouraging. The chart is looking nice. But at this point, it's time to take out our liquidity. Let me break down the steps for you. First thing you want to do is connect your Phantom wallet to Raydium. Once that's done, navigate to the portfolio section and open the standard tab to find your liquidity positions. It's not uncommon for your tokens to take a few minutes to show up, usually around 10 to 15 minutes. So if you don't see them instantly, just hang tight. Once they appear, locate your pool and click the minus button to start withdrawing 100%. When prompted, select Solana as the return token. That way you get your liquidity back in a super usable form. Now hit Remove Liquidity, confirm the transaction in your wallet, and wait a few seconds for it to process. A confirmation message will pop up letting you know your liquidity was successfully withdrawn without any hiccups. Go ahead and open your Phantom wallet to double check. Your updated balance should be right there, reflecting the change instantly and showing the tokens you just got back. Everything's lined up just right, and we're seeing steady gains roll in. This method keeps proving itself reliable with consistent results. The market's heating up right now, which makes it a prime opportunity to jump in. And the best part? You can always repeat this strategy whenever the timing feels right for you. Everything's moving quickly. Things are coming together perfectly, and if you keep going, there's a lot of opportunity to grow. Just so you're aware, none of this is sponsored. I don't get any cut from Launch Tool, Photon, or Raydium. I'm just sharing what's helped me out. You'll find all the info in the description or pinned comment. Everything you need is there.